video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDoesTCG. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today, Charizard EX upon the menu. It's the new way to play around with it thanks to the technical machine evolution. So if you guys are hyped for today's upload, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button and subscribe for more daily Pokemon TCG uploads. So Charizard EX is a very strong card in the meta right now, and the reason for that is because it has just raw stats all around. 330 HP is monstrous, and its attack Burning Darkness slaps 180 damage plus 30 more for every prize card the opponent has taken. So in the mid to late game, this hits like a truck, slaps almost everything around, and also as a bonus hits weakness against Gardevoir and MEW VMAX. And on condition with that, you also power yourself up quite easily thanks to the Infernal Rain ability. Just get the energies from the deck and set it up instantly. So you don't need to stick by the rules by just manually attaching. You can just boom, activate the ability and set it off instantly. So Charizard is typically paired up with rare candies and all that stuff, but this time around we're pairing it up with the technical machine evolution. This is going to allow us to evolve two of our bench Pokemon instantly. So we have definitely a turn to Charizard. If we go second, and if it's our first turn, this is the best way to use technical machine. You just use it and evolve two of your Pokemon on the bench. That could be like Bidoof into Bibarel, as well as a Charmander into Charmeleon, or just two Charmanders into Charmeleon. So that is skipping the rare candy part, and then you can just lay down your Charizard and start getting yourself into the game. You have Radiant Zard for the late game. You have Jirachi for the Lost Box matchups, and even Manaphy to protect yourself from damage on the bench, which is super cool. You now have access to Counter Catcher. You have the Professor's Turo to pick up a Pokemon instantly, so you can deny prize cards. There's even the Vengeful Punch, which can help against Gardevoir as well. And there's even one little candy still sneaking around in here, because sometimes you can just go for Charmander all the way into Charmeleon without having to rely on the technical machine. But technical machine is where it's at, and we're gonna see how impactful it will be with the technical machine Charizard build. Lots of builds are based upon like Pidgeot EX and Charizard with Arven. But I think this list with technical machine might actually prove itself to be a little bit more consistent, because you don't need to have two rare candies, and you're also a little bit less weak against Path to the Peak with the help of our good friend Bibarel. So we'll just figure out together if we're going to be able to showcase what the deck is capable of by playing, of course, Charizard Technical Machine. From the Paradox Rift set. Paradox Rift has given us so much in terms of competitive cards, and I'm very excited to be showcasing the new way of playing with these tool cards. So the opponent will go first, and I don't even mind, because I actually want to be going second regardless, because of the Arven package. So look at that. That's definitely an Arven package for ya. So we have the Jirachi here, protecting ourselves from damage counters, which actually in terms also helps out against Medicham, which is in theory also something ridiculous that could be in this format, where people can donk you turn one without you having to have a turn. But with the Jirachi, if it's prevent all damage counters to be placed on the bench. So if it's on the bench, you can save a couple of your Pokemon there. Very good against Iron Valiant and the Yoga Loop shenanigans that people always want to be doing against you. So they're setting up two Mareep, which seems logical, thinking that we are having Charmander sleep, so we're not... the Iron Hands. That is very scary. If they take two prize cards, Charizard can just swoop regardless, so the Iron Hands does not scare me at all. There's Path to the Peak, also something that is very scary. We are gonna go for Bidoof. We're gonna be going for Nest Ball. We're gonna get out the Charmander. Doesn't matter which one, to be honest. Let's just get Charmander. And the cool thing you could do with this deck is go for Arven. And I will take Battle VIP Pass and the Technical Machine. That's super easy to go with that. But we do need, yeah, we have the energy already. So we can actually save our Jirachi, but I don't even mind. I'm just gonna take these two. And then I will go for VIP Pass. And I will get out Charmander and Charmander. A bunch of Charmanders are already popping up here. And what I will be doing here, I will go for the Technical Machine. I will attach of the turn here. And I don't even know if they will have Gust or not, but we will go for the Evolution. So the Technical Machine allows us to evolve 2 of our Pokemon. That's going to be... I will go... I don't know if they're going to have Gust or not, but we still have Candy in the list regardless. We can find out with Arven. So I think I'll go for Bidoof and Charmander can both evolve from me. So I'll take the 100 HP Charmander. At this point, it doesn't matter which Charmeleon we choose, to be honest. Charmander gets evolved, Bibarel gets evolved, that's how life is. So Technical Machine busted. Okay, let's see what they come up with. They can slap with the Iron Hands, but for that to work, they would need to have Electric Generator, hit 2 energies from that and an attach of the turn. We'll see what happens. Also, the reason why I went for the Bibarel to evolve is that sometimes the opponent could judge us into an unplayable hand, and I would rather have some consistency with Bibarel, knowing that there is still 1 candy lurking around in the prize card. So they're gonna go for Boss's Orders, gonna target down that Bibarel here. So they're gonna try and trap us or something? Is that the strategy they're going for? Wow, I didn't even realize that they wanted to trap us. That is very annoying, I am not gonna lie. We do not have enough switch outs. We do have the Professor Turo, which can pick up the Bibarel instantly, but yeah, the opponent clearly has nothing, so that's very peculiar. I will slowly evolve a little bit of my Charmanders here. The Charmander could get rid of the path here, so I actually will just evolve here. I will go for Arven. We can get rid of the path. And... Forest Sealstone? Is there a way we can get out of the active position here? I don't think so. I don't think there is a way. We have Vengeful. We can use Technical Machine again, I suppose. And then evolve some more of our dudes, but that's actually not good. I'm gonna go for the Vengeful Punch. If they KO Bibarel, they will be sorry. Super Rod is a little bit less relevant here, so I think I'll just put the Vengeful Punch onto a Beep. If they KO Beep, they're gonna be sorry. Vacuum, get rid of the path. And now we just evolve into some Charizards, and then they're gonna be sorry. So, Charizards, pop up. Nope. It is just going to be Charmeleon. Well, the cool thing is that we can slowly set up Charmeleon here. There we go. We have all the time in the world. If they attack Bibarel, they're gonna get knocked out by a Charizard. We have 3 Charmeleons, so it's the slow route. So they use Path to the Peak, and looks like Miraidon is bricking like crazy. The cool thing is we have Arven. Are they gonna step down another Path to the Peak, which is definitely slowing us down? They could do that, but I think our situation is a little bit handled here. We do have still Artisan, which can, of course, bump that path if they slap down other paths. Okay, Raichu's being prepared. I don't think they have anything. They use the boss here for the Bibarel. Oh, they have an Iono! Wow, why didn't they do that earlier? Okay, let's go. We will set up a bazillion Charizards, and it's going to be fantastic. The Charizard can, of course, make sure that we can get that Bibarel out of the active position. Don't even know if the opponent is going to be able to power up, or actually get enough stuff to just knock out a bunch of Charizards. Definitely if we have so many of them. Charizard evolve. Charizard. We even have Radiant Zard as well. There's Path to the Peak. Path to the Peak is annoying. That means we need to fetch our... Yeah, we can evolve into Charizard slowly, I suppose. And then yeah, we have no switch out. That's the annoying part. We've already wasted our Jet Energy. Let's see here. Do we even play 2 Jet Energies? Yeah, we have 2 Jet Energies. So if we have a Jet Energy, we can get ourselves in the active position. But looks like they are gonna go and maybe knock out the Bibarel here. I wouldn't mind if they knock out Bibarel, to be honest. Fast Charge is going to charge themselves up. They have so many cards already. This is an awkward situation to be in. I'm also going to give that Technical Machine Evolution to somebody, I suppose. Okay, we have an energy here. I wonder if they're going to be able to knock out the Zard here. They need balls and more energies. Maybe it's a safer approach to just go with this. Another Charmander. I don't think we need so many Charizard, so I think I'll just go for Ultra Ball. Yeah, we can clear the hand here, to be honest. Yeah, Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of that. There's also a way we can force Seal Stone to find Jet Energy. Yeah, we can wait. If they take a prize card, they're gonna have to deal with all these Zards here. That seems great to me. I'm just gonna evolve them manually. There we go. There's nothing they can do about it. And I will also give this. Draw some cards with the Beeb. They only have 4 cards, so I don't know if I want to Iono them or not. There's a Forest Seal Stone. Oh, Professor Turo. This Professor Turo is fantastic, though. Professor Turo will be able to pick up this Bibarel, but probably should have attached here, but didn't know we were drawing into this. Do we need anything else? Arven can get a Nest Ball for a Seal Stone, Jet Energy. Nah, it's gonna have to be for next turn, I suppose. Yeah, we can wait. We can also use Professor Turo right now and evolve evolve some stuff. Nah, let's just wait it out. I have all the time in the world. They can knock out my Bibarel if they want to. I'm just gonna stick it around. I don't know if they're gonna have like all the answers to knock out the Zard. If they knock out one Zard, they're gonna have to deal with 2 Zards that are able to one-shot anything in the game, which is totally awesome. They were able to set up a Flaffy though, but without energies in the discard pile, that's gonna be pretty tricky. Ultra Ball. Okay, their hand is absolutely 0 right now. I think they're gonna go for a Professor's Research, right? Yeah, that's cool. Could have played Arven already, but this is fine. I'm not gonna play any supporter, just gonna rock with the Zard. That's what we're gonna be doing here. The Raichu's also gonna get damaged. Not that matters because maybe we should have used Professor Turo here and just sacrificed the Jirachi. Maybe that would have been a better play. Also, Iron Hands is a little bit of a tricky Pokemon. Yeah, we can also gust around it, I suppose. We can gust around it. We have the Counter Catcher, which is definitely gonna be helpful. And 2 Boss's Orders as well. Path to the Peak is still alive. Maybe they think we're trapped, which is not the case. Turo, Bibarel, attachment, slap damage. And then if we... Yeah, the tool card will get discarded, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens here. Will they still trap Bibarel or just set themselves up? They can go 2/2 if they want to with the Iron Hands. But we still have Radiant Zard as well as a formidable one. Yeah, they should have used Turo last turn, I suppose. Attachment here. They can actually get rid of all their energies. I don't know if they will have balls or not. Professor Turo. Yeah, we can swing with the Zard already, but I'm actually just gonna... Do we get sacrifice this one? They're gonna have to get rid of them. If they knock us out... I don't think they're gonna knock us out. Then they lose all their energies and then we Iono them. We still don't knock out the Raichu quite yet. We only still have 180, so maybe better sacrificing this Jirachi here. Search your deck for 2 basic energies, reveal them and put them into your hand. That's actually not the worst effect I've seen. We can also slap down Bidoof again. But I think I will just let them face 3 Zard. Well, if they take 2 prize cards here, it doesn't matter, I suppose. If they come with the Iron Hands, we will go for some different tools. It's alright. Charge energy, let's go. 2 fire energies straightly from... yeah, we don't see the work of Jirachi that often, but I wonder if they will actually attack at one point. So we just have to go 2/2. We have all the time in the world here. Should have used Turo last turn, but slapping 180 damage on a Raichu is just that irrelevant. I wonder here. They have so many energies in play currently. 2 electric generators have been used. And the technical machine is like way slower, but they are slowing them down as well. For a Seal Stone, they're going to be taking 2 prize cards, which is good. That means we will be able to slap 60 additional damage, which is enough to knock out the Iron Hands. We even have a candy, which is irrelevant, but... Okay. Can they survive? They're still path down, so we don't need to Iono them when they've Ionoed themselves. They will lose 4 energies and there will be a Zard facing them down. So that's pretty tough. And there's actually 2 Zards already. We don't need candy anymore, so we can thin that out. Yeah, they have more energies in play right now. Only played 2 generators so far. And they will take 2 prize cards, which is good for the prize trade. 2 for 2. Here's the Zard. Finally, we have the Zard. Let's go. I'm gonna slap an energy here. Gonna go for the Earthen Vessel. We can still do an uneven price trade when we find Radiant Zard, if we ever find it. And let's go. Now we just attack. So Charizard is just that good. You don't need to do a lot. You just need to attack. If they respond with Raichu, we do it again. There's a Balsasaurus and another Zard. So with triple the Zard, we should... I don't know if we need triple the Zard, but yeah, this is good. Can always retreat if we're damaged, I suppose. Unless they can get to 6 energies. And even if they get to 6 energies, all of them will get discarded, which is very bad. I don't even know if they're able to set up another Iron Hand. They will be able to go maybe 2 Fluffy Giant Diner Motors, getting up to 5, I suppose. But we have a boss, so the next thing that we're gonna knock out is Raichu. So I could have actually led with Charizard, already slap 180, but that doesn't do anything. It's better to one-shot. Okay, there's an Arven. Probably a generator or an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball might be a little bit safer. They're setting up Miraidon for some reason. Maybe just manually retreats. Okay, Bravery Charm. We cannot KO Miraidon with a Bravery Charm, but we can KO Raichu or Raikou. And since we do have boss and they didn't alter our hand, this is good. Generator as well. It is successful. 1 or 2 energies. 2 energies, wow. Can they go back-to-back Raichu? That would be crazy. Bravery Charm coming onto the Miraidon. Photon Blaster. Why would you go for a Photon Blaster? Didn't want to lose all their energies, right? Okay, we have a Radiant Zard, which is a very strong attacker, but Path is in place, so that could still trap us, I suppose. Charizard. I will attach here. We can still manually retreat and then set up the Zard that way. I'll just boss up Raichu. And I will keep swinging. I want this Zard to get knocked out. So if they knock us out, we slap 300 damage. Or enough damage, right? 270 damage, which is more than enough to against anything in this deck. If they don't KO Zard, it's good, but triple the Zard. Technical Machine for the win. So screw the Pidgeot. Screw the Pidgeot line. Just go for Technical Machine, taking it slow, because as soon as you evolve, you just run away with the game. What is Miraidon gonna do? There's so many Zards set up right now that there's no way they can win. They can boss and knock out something else, but like a Bidoof first, there's no way. They can go for an Iron Hands for 3 prize cards, but then they lose because there's a Zard on the back. We didn't even use Infernal Rain. That's how much time you have here. How many energies here? 5 in a discard. Okay, there's an Escape Rope. Let's see here. They have taken 3 prize cards, right? So that's 60 with 90. If we just give Bidoof, like 60 is 90. Like if we just give Bidoof, we win, right? Ultra Ball is still there as well. Ultra Ball, Lumineon. Yeah, we can use Forest Sealstone to find the boss as well. So we can either KO Raikou, or when they KO us, we slap enough damage. And yeah, there's a research. Whee! Yeah, lots of path, lots of collapse and stuff. 6 energies down the drain. Zapdos, the 1 prize Pokemon in the Miraidon deck. Yeah, look at that. They have to face 3 Zards. That's insane. Who can stand up against triple Zard? Okay, they added in Iron Hands again. So if they knock out Bidoof, they have to come with Iron Hands next turn, I suppose. And are they gonna set up the Zapdos there? Energy there. Are they really attacking with Zapdos? If they KO, they KO the Bidoof with the Zapdos and then respond with an Iron Hands, they might be able to do something, but they need boss as well. Then they can take 3 prize cards here and 1 here. They just ended the turn. Well, that was very weird. Retreat! Charizard annihilates the Raikou. So yeah, we had a really slow-ish start, but the technical machine really put in the work. We don't need to do a lot. Like in the past, we're like, we need to dig for like the rare candy, get out the baby Mew from celebrations, try to find candy. We also need Pidgeot. Oh no, there's Path. Oh no, I'm crumbling. And now this time around with Bibarel, technical machine, you just set yourself up. Easy peasy. Okay. So, and the tool card, there's 2 of them in there. When they are prized, that's very bad. But on the other hand, Charizard doesn't mind playing from behind. In that sense is that if the opponent has taken a couple of prize cards already, like we've seen with the Iron Hands, you don't actually mind that because you have so much HP and you take everything down once the opponent has taken enough prize cards. Okay, let's see what the next opponent has to offer. I also should have played that Turo a little bit sooner, but yeah, the opponent really didn't stand a chance against an army of Zard. Tails. Also, their Bravery Charms really do not help because we can just boss around it. You want to go first? No, this deck always wants to be going second, so we can rely on the technical machine to do its bidding. And more importantly, if you start with the Jirachi here, you can actually have that as a sacrificial pawn, which is not bad. And the cool thing is Lumineon VIP Pass. Unfortunately, we have to slap down Lumineon, but the good news is we can evolve almost anything. And we also have Counter Catcher, so that's great. Okay, we're up against Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon, that goes first. Roaring Moon can use the Snap, the Frenzied Gouging, to one-shot anything in existence. The cool thing is that Jirachi is currently in the active position. And if the opponent has taken 2 prize cards, we will be able to one-shot all the Roaring Moons with Charizard. Also, we still have the Charmander, which actually can use Heat Tackle. This Charmander is actually pretty good against Roaring Moon if they don't have the Ancient Boost capsules on them. And this is also the first time I'm seeing a Bidoof or a Bibarel line and a Roaring Moon. Attachment coming onto Roaring Moon, and that's their turn. Okay, it's even a Water Energy, so do we need to be scared? Who knows? Charmander, Bidoof, Counter Catcher is great, I suppose. Lumineon. I don't like this Lumineon in play, but I have no shot. I have no choice. We're gonna be going for... Let's see here. Of course, it's gonna be Arven. What am I saying? Arven, and then we take VIP Pass, and we take Technical Machine. You could have guessed it already. We don't need Vacuum, although the Vacuum could help with their HP department. VIP Pass. Getting... We have Bidoof already. Charmander. The ones with that slap 30 damage are great. I don't know if they're going to be going for Greninja here. They would need a lot. They didn't squawk, so I don't believe so. So I'll just get out 2 Charmander. Then, Counter Catcher is nice. Or Vacuum. They're probably going to be attacking. They could attack with Morpeko though. So Counter Catcher is actually not bad. Maybe you can knock out the Bibarel there. But the Vacuum also gets rid of Ancient Boost Capsule. I don't even know if they're playing Ancient Boost Capsule. I think I'll just get rid of the Vacuum. Counter Catcher might be more beneficial for us. And we attach. And now let's go. Evolution time. Again, we take Charmander. We take Bibarel. Bibarel evolve. Charmander, yeah, Charmeleon, doesn't matter which one we take, right? 100 HP, yeah, let's get, this guy can do combustion for 20, I suppose. Alright, so we have evolved, thanks to the technical machine. We have Bibarel, we have Charmeleon, we have another Charmeleon in hand. If the opponent has taken enough prize cards, Charizard can go loco. Depends on what they have. Earthen Vessel. They get rid of an Ultra Ball, okay. They probably are having Bibarel in hand. Yeah, that's what I figured. An attachment of the turn coming on the Roaring Moon as well. Not even on the Morpeko. The Morpeko could take a prize card. Maybe they're searching for some cross-switchers so they can knock out Lumineon, which I personally wouldn't mind. Because then we can respond with Charizard. And I will leave one Charmander as a Heat Tackle Charmander because that helps when they go for Frenzied Gouging. Yeah, that's the attack name. They might even be stuck in the active because Bibarel is not Squawkabilly. They also didn't purposely slap down Squawkabilly there. They were afraid that Charizard with Counter Catcher will hunt them, which is definitely a scary thing. Yeah, I wonder if we will be able to find a Zard here. We definitely need a Zard. If they only have taken one prize card, which Pokemon do we go after, right? Oh, Ancient Boost? What does that even do? That doesn't work for Ancient Pokemon. What? Path? What? Oh, we got rid of our Vacuum. Man, now that is annoying. That's definitely annoying. That's here. Charmeleon. Yo, who the hell plays Path and Roaring Moon? What is this? Well, we have a stadium though. We have a stadium, but nothing else. We can go for the Artisan once more. This is a 2-prizer. If we evolve, maybe let's just leave the Path as it is, right? Maybe leaving the Path as it is. Can evolve into Zard already and then fetch himself some energies here. Nah. I'll just end the turn. We could have gotten some energies with Jirachi, but then our hand is clunked up, which is something we don't want to be seeing. And we also want the opponent to take prize cards here. Path is still around, which is annoying. So, if they have taken 2 prize cards, we can knock out Roaring Moon, so we just need to give them Sacrificial Lambs, I suppose. Yeah, Lumineon being in play is very bad. But they also, they are playing Path. This is a very unique build. And they also had that Ancient Boost thingy. Actually, Future Boost. Wow. Calamity Storm. We also have Radiant Zard, don't forget. So, Jirachi is knocked out. Okay, we really need to respond with Zard. Could also just Combustion. This is not good. Personally, they could be stuck if we trap Bibarel. Technical Machine for the memes. Artisan. Counter Catcher Bibarel. Then use Jet Energy, Super Rotting Energy Bag, Artisaning, another Charmander, and I hope I can find Zard. I can just fly myself to the active position and try to find Zard, right? Knock out this Bibarel. Come on, Charizard, where you at? Oh, a bunch of Ultra Balls. Cool. I probably am just gonna get rid of 1 energy, and we will probably need more, right? We have Bibarel. I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of these 2, just in case we run out of energies. Charizard. Let's go. It's Charizard time. Infernal Rain. 1, 2. Do we tin out all the energies? Probably not. 1, 2, and just wait it out. We have energies in hand, so let's go. Burning Darkness. Get rid of their Bibarel. If they snap, we come with the Heat Tackle. It's gonna be ridiculously awesome. We have an Iono as well, so let's see what they come up with, to be honest. 1 prize card, 1 prize card. Okay. The Brood Bonnet. And again, a path. Should have gotten out more energies. Now that I think about it. I should have gotten more energies. The water energy there. And an Iono, okay. The opponent is just playing a high amount of path. I should have gotten more energies, definitely. But we have Radiant Zard, don't forget. We have a Radiant Zard. Now we also got rid of the vacuum, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. This is a funky list of Roaring Moon, to be honest. We can always respond with Charmeleon. Dark Patch again. They have a 1 prizer there, which is bad for the prize exchange. Okay, here they come. We still have Boss's orders, right? So Charizard has been taken down, but now we one-shot anything, right? I think we... How much damage is this dealing? 120. 120. Like if we attack with Zard, then they're forced to frenzied gouging once again. I think it is better to attack with Zard later. I think for now we just KO it with the Charmander. Just KO with the Charmander. We put the Forest Seal Stone here. We put the Nest Ball activation. We bet the Radiant Zard. We cannot use it unfortunately because of path, but it's still here, I suppose. And we Iono them to a low hand size. They don't have Bibarel out quite yet. Candy Zard. Candy Charizard is nice, but not a lot we can do with it, unfortunately. Heat Deckle. They might have more stuff. Currently don't have energy. Yeah, I'll just take the risk. They only have 3 cards. Charmander, attack. So that's something you could do, is knock out on the Roaring Moon with a Charmander. Okay, and now what we need is a boss's orders onto that other Roaring Moon with a Charizard, and then we should be good. Unless they're able to now set up another Roaring Moon after being Iono'd. Super Rod. They're probably gonna get back their Bibarel, I suppose. Oh, what a strange Roaring Moon list. I am very peculiar. I'm very surprised, to be honest. They could respond with the Brood Bonnet, but they would need a Darkness energy for that to work. They need a Dark Patch or an energy. 3 cards in hand. I don't know what that is in hand. Path is down, no Radiant Greninja. I don't even know which extra draw support they have when the Bibarel went away, but right now it's looking good. Oh, there's a Sada again. They might have E-switches. I'm glad they're Sadaing. Oh, they could Sada to this guy as well. Wow, crazy. Correct. Another Roaring Moon. Please don't set it up. Please have no Dark Patches. They're attacking with the Brood Bonnet. Okay, that makes sense. We need Boss's orders on this guy and knock it out. That's what we need. Yeah, it's the only thing that could save us right now. We will have to... Turo does not work, so Iono is also an option, I suppose. But yeah, I'll get rid of this. I will get rid of this. Yeah. Gets Zard. Yeah, there's path. There's no other way. We have to Candy Zard. Then Zard here. And then Super Rod. The energies. The only thing we need is an energy from the Bibarel or Boss's orders. That's a lot of outs. Yeah, there's an energy. Perfect. So energy here. Forest Seal Stone with the Boss's orders. Onto that Roaring Moon. We slap that out of existence with Burning Darkness for 300 damage. And then hope they cannot set up another Roaring Moon to just use Frenzied Gouging. I played to the best of my odds, I suppose, but yeah, Roaring Moon is always scary. How many dark patches? 2 dark patches played already. How many Sawdust? 2. Oh boy. Sada attachment. How many energies enter this Gardevoir? 4. 7 in total in play. Path is around. No Bibarel. Yo. They could still play Escape Rope. Then we can give a 1 prize Pokemon up, I suppose. But yeah, this seems to be the way it goes down here. They have a Sada. Why do they always have everything? 8 cards in hand. No Bibarel. 2 Dark Patch played already. There could be 2 remaining in the prize cards. There could be 1 on the bottom of the deck, 1 on the prize cards. They also need a manual energy of the turn, to be honest. Or an E-Switch. E-Switch attachment also can get them over the line here. And also now that I think about it, if they use... yeah, they just concede. Let's go! Alright, so Charizard did it again. It was a little bit trickier there because the opponent randomly plays Path, and I should have actually accelerated more energies. But I didn't expect Roaring Moon playing Path at all. That is very, very whack. It slows down their consistency, but I also was glad that I'm able to like knock out that Bibarel in time. That was super cool because without Bibarel, their draw power stopped. And the Charizard run away with the game, so you don't need to do that much. Just evolve your Charmeleons into evolve 4 Pokemon. That was a cool quest. We did it very easily thanks to the Technical Machine evolution. We're going to be playing one more game with the Charizard EX Technical Machine build. We did showcase that it is capable of winning games against a lot of things. I'm glad I was able to showcase that Charmander. The Charmander of 60 HP is MVP against Roaring Moon. It just allows you to just attack efficiently. And also this list is a little bit path weak, to be honest. 1 vacuum. But yeah, at one point you don't need that much, right? If you evolve into Charizards, you only need to bump path once and then you're good. And you have Bibarel, so that's good. Alright, you wanna go first? No. So a lot of decks in the format will go second. So a lot of them will allow them to go second, which is okay. So because we have Arven, I always want to be promoting myself with Manaphy, just in case, because Manaphy is going to be using that Technical Machine, and then Manaphy is the sacrificial pawn here. So Gardevoir going first. They have VIP Pass. Why am I complaining? We have VIP Pass ourselves, so that doesn't matter too much. So we use the Technical Machine, get an army of Zard out, and then attack, attack, attack. That's what... Gardevoir is still pretty scary, though. Alright. Charmander. VIP Pass. Bidoof. Why can I not take Bidoof? Strange. Yeah, then if I cannot take Bidoof, I'll just take 2 Charmanders from this. And then I will use the Nest Ball to fetch myself Bidoof. This is the same story. Okay, next up, Arven. I will use Arven for the Technical Machine. And I will also get out an Ultra Ball, so we can then get Charizard out instantly. I think that is not a bad idea. Also, the Vengeful Punch seems really nice to me. Let's take these. And then go for the Technical Machine. Attachment of the turn. And go for Evolution time. And again, we take Bidoof and Charmander. Let's go. Charmeleon, which one do we take? Combustion, yeah, I think this one. 90 HP, and then there's the Bibarel as well. We have a Charmeleon on the hand as well. So yeah, this is looking like a turn 2 Charizard once again. The cool thing is we can, of course, gust up Gardevoir EX. The bad news is they have reversal energies, and they also have the Luxury Escape or the... Oh, they get rid of balls, that's cool. Old school one from Rebel Clash. This was the first time balls was printed. We also had like Lysander back in the day, but... Artisan! Okay. We can also use a Radiant Zard as a 1-prize Pokemon. We can use Charmander with the Tackle if they power up, so... Definitely a lot of things we could go for. I wonder if they can actually knock out a Zard at one point. They did set up a lot of Pokemon already. Here they go. We can take a roll, and that's something we definitely will do. Thank you very much. Okay. Artisan. Do we want to get rid of the Artisan? Interesting hand. I will just Ultra Ball the entire hand away. Let's go. No, now that I think about it, I can get rid of a Charmeleon here. We have one candy in the deck. Yeah, and we can also get ourselves, if we're knocked out, the Vengeful Punch. Yeah, that seems nice. Alright, here we go. Charizard time. He's here. He's live. It's Charizard. 3 energies. This time around, I will actually do 1, 2, 3. Might as well evolve this into Charmeleon at one point. Do we get out another Charmander? Probably not, right? We just want to evolve all of them so Cresselia cannot do a lot of bidding. Yeah, makes sense. Placing damage counters could also slap down Jirachi so Cresselia doesn't do anything regardless. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Next up, I will go for Arven, and I will get myself a Vengeful Punch, and I will also get myself an Ultra Ball, so we can get another Zard out. We slap this Vengeful Punch down here, we retreat into Charizard, we use Bibarel for some more draw power, we get rid of some useless resources like this and this, and we get out another. I think at this point a Charmeleon is fine, right? Yeah, Charmeleon is here. Okay. Can even attach, but I think I will wait. Do we wait? I don't even know if they're gonna be able to gust this one up. Maybe Screamtail. We have Manaphy though. Manaphy and Jirachi. These are like busted cards. I'll just wait with attaching. Because if we evolve, we can use the ability regardless. So turn to Zard, and Gardevoir is on the run. We have boss. So every single time a Gardevoir EX pops up, we gust it down. The cool thing is we have the Vengeful Punch. If we're knocked out, they get 4 damage. So even if they want to go for all the way to like reversal energy, they're gonna hopefully knock themselves out. And the funny fact is that both Jirachi and Manaphy are on the bench, so Screamtail does not do anything. Cresselia does not do anything. Yeah, they are here with Cresselia though, so they are placing damage counters, but prevents all the damage. Oh, why did I get rid of Jirachi? Yeah, maybe this is better because nah. I was just clicking like a maniac. Now they can go after Pokemon with Cresselia, but that is not what I wanted to just get rid of, to be honest. I wanted to get rid of probably the Manaphy, but then Screamtail becomes a little bit of a danger, right? Yeah, whatever. They can KO something if they want to. They're going for Guardy EX. Currently in their discard pile, 0 energies. What good is that? We can still Super Rod this back, right? Yeah. Collapsed. Yeah, either way, this Guardy's going down. Reversal energy going onto the Curly on the bench. And there's an Iono. Our Bossasaurus all down to the bottom of the deck. That's bad. Lumineon, Charmeleon. These are bad cards currently. Screamtail cannot touch our Charmeleons, but I think this was the better. Yeah, they just conceded. It was the better of the choices. So yeah, Charizard is just as impressive as Evel. So definitely check out the new improved Charizard list with the technical machines. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in so many ways. It only takes 1 tiny second of your time, but does help out the channel tremendously. So thank you everybody that watched the video. Go check out our sponsors as well. There's PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCG live code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off. There is Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, deck boxes. There are links down below, and you can also use the coupon ZapDos5 on DragonShield.com to, of course, get some percentage off your orders. There's yourplaymat.com as well for creating your own custom playmat. Link down below to get 10% off today. So create your own unique custom playmat, your own unique logo on it, your team logo, your favorite wallpaper. They turn it into a beautiful playmat and they ship worldwide. So definitely check that out. And last but not least is cardmarket.com. Use the referral name ZapDosTCG on Cardmarket to help support the channel. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest every day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some brand new Pokemon TCG content. Peace.